Alright, well, this is another video. Yes, it is, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I feel a little weird. I haven't made a video in 2 months, so I might be a little rusty, but it doesn't matter. Because in this video, I'm just gonna be genuine and just explain what's been up and why I haven't been making videos. And basically, why I stopped posting 2 months ago is I was in the process of moving, and I was just getting a whole bunch of shit together so I can move and then get this new job. And then I started working that new job 12 hours a day, only getting Sundays off sometimes. And it was hard to post. I mean, it was a lot of work, but for me, I wasn't really tired. I kind of enjoyed working a lot because, you know, it keeps your mind off things. You feel active, you feel productive. So it sounds a lot worse than what it was, but I actually enjoy it. But after work, I would only really work out just, you know, to have a better mental health and just feel better about myself, feel more energized. And videos, they kind of just fell off the map. Like, I don't know what it was. I guess just the passion burnt out and it all kind of fucking died out, and I just was kind of done with it because all this shit was going on and I had to do so much shit, and then videos was like just kind of thrown to the side, and I was like, I don't really want to do that, which was kind of detrimental to like just thoughts, my mental health, just literally everything, which is kind of weird. But like making videos for me has been ingrained in my soul. I've been doing this shit since I was a kid, and when I don't do it, if like something feels off. And the same with working out. If I don't work out, if I don't make videos, I just feel like fucking shitty about myself. And the longer that I don't do those two things, the worse it gets, and the more bitter I get towards life. And just the more lazier I get, the more unproductive I get, the more I'll start playing video games and getting addicted to video games and doing shit that's not really good for me. I mean, when I'm in that state, I don't be going out drinking and being a dick to people and just being a piece of shit. I'm still nice to everyone. I'm respectful. I'm kind. But towards myself, it's the complete opposite. Shit gets, you know, pretty fucked up. Not like crazy fucked up, like crazy ass thoughts, but I just beat myself up a lot and I feel like shit, and it just gets worse. And it happens every single time. There's just an innate thing inside of me that's like, yo, man, make a fucking video, go to the fucking gym, or you're a fucking loser. And that's just how I feel, which is weird. And that's even when I'm working. But basically, like a month ago, we had a spring breakup at work, and I had 2 months off to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do. And I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. There's not much to do, and I got my driver's license suspended, which fucking sucks, but I'm getting it back June 1st. So I'm pretty much stuck here doing nothing. And the whole 2 months, I kind of just been doing absolutely nothing. And I've been getting addicted to video games like crazy. Like, I would wake up, play video games, maybe sometimes work out. And the reason I got lazy as fuck on this spring break is just because I was working 12 hours a day doing so much shit, and then now I'm done. I got 2 months off, and now I'm doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I could clean the house a couple times and do this and that, but after a while, it's just like, fuck this, man. And then I started playing video games and just doing absolutely fucking nothing every single day. I mean, I would work out like every day, and then I got my wisdom teeth removed, and I couldn't work out for like a week, and then I couldn't really eat a lot of food. I had to eat like soft food, and then I lost gains, and then now I'm just getting back into it. And obviously the whole 2 months I've been feeling like shit about myself ever since, you know, I'm on the spring breakup thing, because I've been putting off making videos when I have all this free time and making content and going to the gym and working out. I've been putting all that off and just absolutely doing nothing, and I know that, so it's kind of been eating at me. And I knew the whole time the problem was like, yo, I gotta make some videos, I gotta make some content, I want to make some music. I knew that I should be doing that, and that was the reason I was feeling like trash, and I should be working out, and that's the reason why I've been feeling this way. But I had no motivation to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I know I needed to do it, which doesn't make sense, but it does make sense. It makes a lot of sense. It happens to a lot of people. You know you need to do something, but you just fucking don't, and you don't want to do it, and you're not gonna do it, and you just put yourself in a little bit of a pit, and then you just put it off, and then you just do absolutely nothing. You feel fucking lazy, you feel like shit, you feel like a loser, you feel like all these fucking things, and then it builds up, and then you finally had enough, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this feeling by posting a fucking video or making some music and start working out again. And I don't know why, like, making a dumb video or making a fucking dumb song or just working out in general completely flips my life into like a positive perspective and fucking motivated, fiery passion. But if I don't do those things, I turn into the most bitterest fucking like demon-riddled thought, motherfucking weird-ass depressive state weirdo. Obviously, it's not as extreme as I make it sound, but it's just like two paths. Like, making videos and working out helps me get like a fiery passion in life, and kind of feels like a purpose, or it feels good because I feel like I'm inspiring people or I'm doing something, and it helps me just have a better mindset in life and all aspects of my life to do, you know, say if I make a video and I'm being productive and I'm working out, okay, now I'm going to do more things because I'm more energized, I feel better about the day, I'm putting more stuff out there, which makes me feel like I'm doing something in a way, which makes me feel good, which makes me want to do more, and it's just a snowball effect. Now, if I don't do these two things, it goes back downhill, right? It's just momentum. Say if I stop these things, okay, now I'm building a lot of momentum of just going downhill because I'm not doing shit. Now, if I do these two things, which I really enjoy in life, it's a lot of momentum to keep pushing forward and do a lot more positive things in my life and be more productive and get a lot more shit done. And I feel more energized. I feel more happy about life. I feel just, I don't know. I just have a better mindset. So it's kind of weird why I would put those two things off. I just didn't want to make another video because, I don't know, I didn't know what the fuck to make. And I find gym shit kind of boring. Like, everything I do, I find boring. Like, say I'll make reaction videos or I'll do vlogs or I'll do whatever the fuck. I'm like, okay, I'm bored of this shit. I don't want to watch this shit. Or just over analytical of the shit I do. And then also, again, it's like there's other thoughts like, why would you want to be a flashy object in a world with people that are fucking evil? That was a little too much, but like in a world, in a climate where everyone's so judgmental and, you know, everyone's getting canceled or everyone's just a piece of shit, or not, I'm not saying everyone, but like, you know, you're putting yourself in the spotlight in a world that's like this. And I mean, all the shit online doesn't get to me, but you know, once you build up and build up and build up, you know, real life experiences just get a little weirder, which is uncomfortable, and I don't really like that. I like living low key and just, you know, doing my fucking thing. But then again, that also, you know, living low key, I know that I need to be making videos, so it's like a double-edged sword of like, fuck, I don't want to make videos and put myself out there, but then again, I don't want to fucking not make videos and not put myself out there. So then you flip it and be like, okay, well now let's just inspire people and do some good shit online instead of, you know, some fake shit or something dumb, because that fake shit is probably the reason why I attracted maybe some fucked up people. Because if you're genuine and you're actually trying to help people and you're just being authentic and you're being yourself, you're bringing in, you know, some better people. And even though those people who ain't that great, you know, even if they're watching, they'll see that you're genuine and they'll see that, you know, you're being yourself, and you could kind of help them or guide them. And I'm not trying to make myself like an angel, like, oh, I didn't want to make videos because I don't want to put myself out there in this world, blah blah blah, because I was the same way. I mean, I wasn't doing shit and I was pretty hateful. I mean, I see shit, I'll be like, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. So I understand it. But yeah, that's why I feel like it's very important in life to do shit that you're passionate about, have hobbies, because it is so crucial in life. Like, you can't just be working 24/7 or you're gonna feel some type of way. You gotta be doing something after, even if it's something light. Do something you enjoy, like if it's fucking painting or whatever you enjoy. It's gonna bring more happiness to your life. You're gonna form a better mindset. You're gonna feel more productive, even though you're like, well, fucking painting, bruh, what is that gonna do for me in the long run? Where's the money? Where's the fucking check? Where's the reward? And it's basically all in your mind, to be honest, which brings a lot more benefits than just money, and brings a lot more to you than it would if you didn't. Because if you're just working 24/7 or not doing nothing 24/7, you're gonna feel like a weight on your shoulder or fucking something that's just gonna eat away at you. So, and I know when you're in that state, that depressive state, you know, you can't force yourself out of that, and you can't really just, okay, I'm gonna snap out of it and now I'm gonna be productive. You kind of have to go through the motions until you get sick and tired of feeling that way, and then you come out and then you're like, okay, yeah, I'm fucking sick and tired of feeling this way and I need to change some shit. And then you do, and then you don't want to be back in that place, so you make sure that, you know, you do the right things, and then it might happen again, and then you come back out of it, and then it's just a loop of life. At least for me, I feel like it always happens a lot where I go into that state. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm not consistent with what I should be doing. But yeah, I just had to explain that. The reason I wasn't making videos is because, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling right. I wanted to just wait till I felt good about life, but I would never really feel good about life if I didn't actually make the video or start making videos again, and that was the reason. So I couldn't just come on here, fucking fake smiles, be like, blah, 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 I'm feeling great. I had to come in and just tell the truth. But now I'm going to be going back to work on June 1st. I wasted a lot of fucking time on my spring break, which that also kind of pisses me off, which is my own fault, obviously, but we can reverse that and we can now start to get back on track and start doing some productive shit because I'm feeling good again. Yeah, I'm gonna be making some more music. I fucking love making music just because, say, if I have anxiety or depression or whatever the fuck, or I'm feeling some weird feelings or feeling some type of way, I can make it in a song or make some music, and it kind of just transmutes that energy or just dissipates that energy, and it feels like I'm releasing something, which is good, instead of, you know, letting it build up or suppressing it. And that's why I love music, which, you know, could be a good thing or a bad thing. You know, you don't want to be making fucking toxic ass music that people are going to be listening to, but, you know, sometimes that's life, and sometimes you got to make those songs, and, you know, it's obviously not the best thing to put out in the world, but, I mean, some days you got those feelings that you just need to release, and that's why, you know, it's very important to have, you know, these outlets in life, say working out or painting or something, because if you're suppressing all this shit and you're not releasing it, or you're just playing video games, you're gonna make yourself more mad, and you're gonna have a bigger fucking chip on your shoulder that's just gonna build up. And by chip, I mean like a boulder, just something bringing you down, and it's just gonna keep on bringing you down, and it's gonna snowball. But eventually you'll get sick and tired of feeling that way, and you'll want to escape that, and you'll know what you need to escape that, and that might be painting or a hobby that you enjoy. And a lot of times, like, depression is caused by a loss of a hobby. Say something you did when you were a kid or when you're older that you really enjoyed and you gave it up. You know, that can create a lot of bitterness and a lot of anger in your life if you quit that. And that's what happened with me. You know, I quit making videos. I kind of quit working out a little bit. It was, yeah, it just felt like shit. But obviously I had to go through the motions. You know, every time I feel like this in my life, I can't just snap out of it. I have to go through the motions. And when I'm ready to snap out of it and ready to fucking do what I need to do, then I do it. And, you know, it happens a lot in my life. But I always come back feeling better and just have a better state of mind and more understanding and just more wisdom, more experience, somewhat. Even though obviously I don't know a fucking thing about anything, I'm still always learning. But, you know, still know a couple things, though. So, yeah, I felt like I just had to explain that and just put this out there. And I'm definitely going to start making some more stuff. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to make because I get bored of literally everything I make. Like, I'll make vlogs and I'll want to switch it to reactions. I'll make reactions. I want to fucking switch it up. That's just the way it goes. Can't change it, but it is what it is. Anyways, that's the video. I just had to explain what happened, why I was gone. And, yeah, when I get back to work, I'm going to be working 12 hours a day for, like, probably, I don't even know, like 6 months straight or something fucked, and probably only get Sunday off. I mean, I fucking love working a lot and working hard because it gives me a sense of purpose and it just makes me happy. I'm actually doing something. But after that, I will, you know, try to do a little more. I'll try to make some videos. And I always work out after working usually. But then again, there's a thought of like, oh, well, I'm working so long, I can't really make good shit. Why even put it out there? So there's also those thoughts. But yeah, I guess just fuck it. You know, stop putting so much pressure on myself. Just make stuff, put it out there. Doesn't have to be no Grammy award winning fucking video. Just be whatever, right? Because it makes me happy. And you know, I could change the whole world really with some shit I make. And you may be like, well, that's a little egotistical. You can't change the whole world with the videos. Well, a whole world could be one person, right? I mean, I could change a person's whole world is what I'm saying. And it only has to be one person. And I'm fine with that, right? And also when I make videos, I feel better about myself. My energy shifts. I feel more positive, have a better perspective, just more positive towards everyone. Words that come out of my mouth are more motivational, fucking more inspiring. I lift people up. And just my whole environment actually changes when I start making videos, which is very weird. In a positive direction. And I notice when I don't make videos, like everyone around me kind of ain't getting the benefit of that, you know, that positive reinforcement or just that, I don't know, just the fire I have inside of myself. And I'm not saying, oh, I got this special power like everyone does. It definitely can change you when you're around someone who's uplifting, inspiring, just someone who feels optimistic about life. But if you're not in that position, you don't feel like that, it could actually fucking make you pissed off and fucking drive you up the wall. You'll be like, shut the fuck up. But yeah, that's why it's good to have these negative experiences though, because you can relate to both. And when someone's in that position, you know what to say, you know what to do. And it may not always help them, but I mean, it's a gradual fucking stepping stone to pick them up out of it. And it's just a natural process of life to go through shit like that. It's the yin and the yang, baby. You gotta go through the bad to get the good. But yeah, that's it. I'm excited to start making some cool stuff again, whatever that may be. And that's the video, and boom, I'm out.
I can't see a damn thing, fake walk. Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me, they won't beat me, I'm in that guinea.